Okay, so in the last video, we found the positive integers m for which this congruence relation is true, that 13 is equivalent to 5 modulo m. So in other words, we're saying, hey, what type of groups could I have? What type of groups could I have where taking from 13, I will have 5 left over? And the answer to that, or be equivalent to 5 left over. And the answer to that is that if I had things in groups of 1, I could get 5 left over. If I had things in groups of 2, I could have 5 left over. If I took things in groups of 4, I could have 5 left over. Or if I took things in groups of 8, I could have 5 left over. Okay? So the next one says find the least non-negative residue modulo 26 of 442. So in other words, if we were going to write this as a congruence relation, this is saying that 442 is going to be equivalent to x mod 26. So in other words, what's going to be the remainder? What's going to be the remainder when 442 is divided by 26? All right, now you could go through and do the long division here if you wish, and you could say, okay, well, 26 goes into 442, and so we're going to assume that we don't have a calculator right now, and we'd say 26 into 44, it goes once with 26. If we subtract, that is going to give us 18, so bring down the 2, that's 182. And then 26 into 182, for sure it's more than 5, because 26 times 5 would be close to 25 times 5, and that's 125, right? And so it seems like we're probably going to have with 7, let's just check it out. 7 times 6 is 42, so the 4, 7 times 2 is 14, so then that's going to give us plus 4, 18. And this then would have a remainder of 0, right? So we would be able to say that 442 is equivalent to 0 mod 26. Now, is 0 a non-negative number? Yes. If this said the least positive residue, then the least positive residue would actually be 26. But since it says non-negative, we have 0. Now, if we had a calculator, that would be a little bit easier to check out. All right, with the calculator, we can come over here and we can say, okay, well, what's 442 divided by 26? Let's see here, that's 17. And we see that that's 17 with no remainder, which is what we had, which is good. So 442 in groups of 26, there's none left over. Okay? We'll do the next problem in our next video. This has been Maths with El Profe Lo.